really only kind of holidayed in England. It wasn't until I was quite old till I first went abroad. I think Isle of Wight I always really got fond memories of.
I think my favourite place has got to be Cornwall, which I fell in love with about 5 years ago when I went on holiday there, and I've been going ever since.
My favourite place in England is the North Norfolk coast. I think it's the most beautiful part of the world anywhere I've ever seen.
A long time in Scotland. We used to film a lot here for Harry Potter on various different mountains and different lochs. So it's yeah, I've always had quite a special fondness for the place.
I love Bath. It's one of my favourite places in England. Also Devon. We had a lot of family holidays in Devon.
I used to come here as a child. My whole family did, and we stayed we had friends who lived there, and it was just so different from my hometown, you know, which was obviously red brick and very urban, and it just wonderful golden, the architecture and the wonderful golden stone, just beautiful.
London is a pageant city. It's a city where red buses and solid cabs and marvellous yeomen and extraordinary horsemen clankle along the Mall and along Whitehall and down past Horse Guards Parade. And there's no city like it for that. And it makes us all very, very proud.
The Causeway is beautiful. It's very special to me. I was doing a play in Belfast a few years ago, and I visited, and I loved it. So it's wonderful to be back.
I come to Wales quite a lot. I find myself here quite regularly because my brother does a lot of rally driving, so that takes me to a lot of kind of forest, mountains, and Cardiff I really like. I go there quite a lot. I play golf at Celtic Manor. Which is really cool, yeah.
It's going to be a great year, not only because of the Olympics and Paralympics, but most particularly the Queen's Diamond Jubilee with that fantastic river pageant.
The whole thing around the Olympics, which I'm part of, because we're doing Shakespeare's, the BBC 2 Shakespeare season is part of the Cultural Olympia, in which I shall be giving my mistress quickly. Thank you.
We have the Olympics, the Diamond Jubilee, and I hope to be waving my flag.
Where are the passports?
It's just not worth it, you know. You're supposed to be on holiday. Why on earth would anyone want to go abroad in 2012? I mean, there are so many events all around the country, like the Queen's Diamond Jubilee.
Green and Pleasant Land sums it up pretty well, I think. Because Wordsworth didn't wander into the nearest taverna. No, he wandered lonely as a cloud, right here, in the lakes. Excuse me. No, this is the Tate Liverpool. There is no Tate Algarve, I'm afraid.
And what about Anglesey?
Well, if it's good enough for Will and Kate.
Do you know, people have been coming to visit the Giant's Causeway for centuries. Hardly surprising, really, as you won't find rocks like these on a beach in the Med.
Who'd bother crossing the channel when you can come here? Lockall. Reminds me of somewhere. Why go all the way to Bondi when you can come here to Bridlington? And you won't get to see the Olympic torch relay in Corfu or Crete.
No passports.
No jabs.
No visas.
No euros.
No wonder holidays at home are so great.
And there's 20.12% off and thousands of other great value offers if you book by September the 9th.